Yo, what's up, guys, and welcome back to the What's Good podcast, or should I say, What's Up, Santa Claus? It's Christmas special.
What? What?
It's Christmas
But I'm
special.
not Santa Claus. You said, "What's up, Santa Claus?" and then looked at me. Merry Christmas, everyone. It's just us today because COVID.
Yeah, we thought, COVID's just going cray, so we thought let's just not invite anyone into the podcast.
COVID's going cray.
Going off right now.
Well, I have a Christmas special kind of leading.
Yeah, Simon says he's going to
Podcast.
lead me today. I'm not sure
Basically,
what that
I've got a bunch of topics I want to
Yeah.
talk about.
Yeah.
And I want to kind of lead you through it.
All right, lead me on, Daddy.
So as in, like, I might ask you for your opinion, then we can rebuttal.
Yep, rebuttal me,
So
Daddy.
we are actually going to start off with a What's Good section.
Okay. Oh, cool. Nice. I like
Because it's a Christmas episode.
Nice.
So they're all Christmas themed.
Bit cold, isn't it?
Shut up. Shut up. We just had an argument about the heat in here. He gets too hot all the time.
Yeah.
So these are all Christmas themed.
Lovely.
So number one.
Stuffing.
No.
Okay.
Number one. Christmas movies.
Love them. Love them. They make you feel warm inside. You know, just make you feel warm. Do you hate them?
I'm not a fan.
You're a Grinch.
No, I don't understand the whole thing of like people like okay. This is going to sound like I've just targeted her. Freya, I think she watches The Grinch every year.
Yeah, so does Laura.
Don't understand it.
I want to side with you here. I hate the Grinch film. It's shit.
No. I like the Grinch film once, but don't watch it over and over again.
No, you have to, man. Like,
No, you don't.
yes, you do.
Find a new film.
No, because it makes you feel warm inside, Simon.
No, it's
Makes
not.
you feel warm.
No.
I just love like most.
You know
Christmas
everything
films-
that's about to happen.
Yeah, you know, it's warm. It's family orientated. You know, people are around the fire. It's nice. Snowy.
What's your favorite Christmas film?
Well, my one's James. Can you Google if Groundhog Day is a Christmas film? Also, I'm pretty sure you cannot see that TV.
I can a little bit.
All right, cool.
Mine is Die Hard.
Yeah, that's a Christmas film. Apparently, they say.
No, it is. Don't say apparently they say.
Well, isn't it
is.
shot in December, so that counts?
It's shot at Christmas.
That counts.
It's filmed on Christmas Day. Not
counts.
filmed on, but it's set on Christmas
Wait,
Day.
you're saying Die Hard's fake? They shot it before Christmas.
Sadly, yes,
That
it
didn't
is
actually
fake.
happen.
It is fake.
No, you know what I mean. It's just nice.
Bruce Willis is not actually called John McClane.
Damn, he could if he was to rock that name, he'd suit it.
He would suit that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any word, James?
Is Groundhog Day a Christmas film?
Well, anyway, it's a film I always start to watch when it gets to Christmas time. It's my favorite film of all time.
You only start to watch it.
Yeah, no, I watch it all. That's fine.
Well, it's actually on Groundhog Day, isn't it?
True, yeah, it's on Groundhog Day, but it's it's got a bit of snow in it. But
That does not count.
Right, so hold on. I think Christmas films, such as for me, like Groundhog Day, are great because I watch it at Christmas. It's not a Christmas film, but I watch it on Christmas to signify Christmas. You know?
So that's not a Christmas movie.
No, but then imagine a film that's about Christmas, and then you have that same, you know, it's like every year, right? Do you give your family presents?
Yeah,
So
but
it's a
never.
tradition, it's a tradition.
Not,
So what-
not the same one. Not the same present.
It could be the same type of present, like a book, a different book. A
No,
different book.
I'd never do that.
Anyway, my light's on, your light's off, so
Yeah.
I'll turn it off. I'll turn it on. Next
Okay.
one.
Number 2.
Yep.
Advent calendars.
Love them.
Why did you pause?
Because this year I've not been following it. I missed like 10 days and do them all in one go.
I do that on purpose sometimes though.
Yeah.
I do that because then the next day I'm like, oh, I've got like 5 days.
Yeah, I love it though. Every year my mum buys me and Laura a advent calendar, and obviously when we were back home she used to give them to us, and now she posts them all the way from back home to us in the Royal Mail delivery system.
Oh,
Yep.
it's cute.
That's really cute. We have sometimes Hotel Chocolat. She always gets bougie ones now.
Oh, okay.
We had Lindo. Lint,
Oh.
sorry. Is it the same thing?
I don't know.
Lint.
I have a Sidemen clothing one.
Yeah, I thought that was quite small. No offense to Sidemen, but it looked quite small compared to usual advent calendars.
That is the most standard advent calendar size.
All right.
Advent calendar.
Maybe I've just changed.
Yeah. Maybe you've got bigger.
Yeah. This one, the one I've got is thick. Google the lint one.
Yeah, but that's because the lint ones are balls, aren't they?
I just said juggle. Juggle it.
That's because they're balls.
Yeah. I love
So it has
balls.
to be thick.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Sidemen next year get balls.
Talia doesn't really like chocolate. So she likes some chocolate, but
What does she like? Sweets?
she likes sweets.
What does she indulge on?
Me? No.
This dick. That top left one, I think, James. Click that on Amazon and see if it's got a bit of like different images on it.
The teddy bear one.
Has it got a side image?
I can see
Yeah,
it's thicker.
It's thick.
I've had that one before.
Yeah, that's one I've got this year. Oh, look at that. Lovely. Next one. Oh, Why has he got like a chef there?
Oh, well, people have started now getting advent calendars. Like I bought Talia one last year. You buy
I don't like these.
the ones that don't have
like these.
chocolate.
Yeah, I don't like those. I hate those. What?
Like-
Who are you, Zoella? What? Advent calendar should be.
I'm not making it.
Yeah, but it should be. I know, but it should be chocolate. But you got the Doritos one, right?
I got like 3 last time.
That was a good. You remember that video last year where I was Santa?
The mukbang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Freeze asked me to be Santa this year, but I was busy on the day.
Oh.
Sad.
Well, he ended up being Santa.
Yeah.
Are you not offended that he asked you to be Santa?
No. No, I foot the roll. Fuck it, why not?
All right, number 3, singing Christmas carols. Turn that off.
That like honestly, I don't want to say anything offensive, but if you lot go out in your town and sing Christmas carols to people, you're a little dickhead.
I don't want to be offensive though.
You don't like just fuck off.
It
Go
is
on.
weird.
Yeah.
It's very weird.
Yeah. What kind of Mormon shit is that?
More.
You know what I mean? Like, oh, it's just you know.
Thing is, if you answer a door to it as well, like you
I
open
would-
the door and there's like 5 people there going ding dong merrily. Oh,
I would literally just say fuck off. I beg. Or I would stand. I wouldn't even hesitate to be rude. But like, look, not today. But during COVID, don't do it at all.
John, I've
But-
got a video idea for next year. You know, send some carolers round.
That'd be a good video.
Send some orphan carolers around to
If
sing
they're
a song
orphans,
badly.
I'll let them.
How
sing
you
it.
know?
I'll say, are you guys orphans? If not, fuck off. But no, for real, I don't mind Christmas carols in the house. You know, if someone wants to sit by a piano singing it, do what you want, but don't go out to people and give them that.
Even singing it in your house, like if you're singing it around other people in your house, it's still weird.
It's still weird, yeah. But I'm saying, like, at least choose to
Yeah,
have
at
it in
least
your
you're
own
not-
house.
yeah,
Don't
don't-
annoy others.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay, I understand that. Number 4, eggnog.
I haven't tried it, but I think it sounds gross.
It's not great.
It sounds thick. Doesn't
I've only tried it twice and I didn't like it either time.
it?
Although there was another drink called
Advocate.
no, what was the drink called? Snowball. A snowball, which was really good.
I'll try that.
It was actually really good.
Can you make
It
it for me?
tastes fizzy.
What's it got inside of it?
Don't know.
Advocate and lemonade.
That's why it's fizzy.
What's Advocate?
It's just like some yellow drink. It's really weird.
It's what that kid got for Christmas, where he goes, an advocate.
I think I had this. Did I? Was this what was that the last Christmas year?
Probably.
I think, yeah, TP made one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I had this.
And it was good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Number 5, Christmas stockings.
Yeah, love them. Light on.
Watch out there.
Yeah, I do have to admit, you know when I came on a podcast and said that my mum's cooking fell off? Her stockings are kind of falling off as well. You know why as well?
You're so peak.
You know why though? And mum, if you're listening, just listen to this part clearly and hopefully fix on it and do better.
Oh my god.
But no. So she doesn't hesitate to tell me what's in them anymore. So I'll get home right, and she'll just be sat there doing a stocking. I'm like, Mum, who's that? And she's like, oh, it's yours. I'm like, Mum, do it. I like to keep the Christmas reality still there. You know, if you're 8 years old, sorry, but you know, Santa's not real, right? I still like to believe that he
You
is.
gave them no time to click off.
I know. Sorry. I
Shouldn't
still
be on YouTube anyway. It's fine.
Exactly. You have to be over a certain age. I think that you should still keep the spirit going. So every year, I still do the. I'll write a letter to Santa.
Do you? Actually still write a letter.
Yeah. I'll do the milk. I'll do the cookies, the carrot. I'll do all that stuff for Rudolph and that. I still do it every year. Even if my family's, my brother's kids and stuff aren't there, and my sister's kids now. If they're not,
What do you leave out for Santa?
so I'll give you exactly what I'll leave out. Okay. So first of all, a letter has to be handwritten. Can't do it on a computer.
You leave it out
Yeah.
on Christmas Eve?
Yeah.
It would be way too late for Santa to make your presents. You have to mail that to the North Pole.
No, but he comes. He delivers them.
Yeah, but
So he comes through.
so he's gonna come down the chimney
Yeah.
with a sack of presents for you.
Yeah.
Oh, this isn't what Randolph wanted.
No. Sorry. I don't give him a list of what I want. I give him a letter of thankfulness.
Oh
I
my
say thanks, Santa.
God.
It's been a great
this
year.
is some Mormon shit.
Well, I'm Mormon, not really. This is what this is what I'm thankful for this year. Thanks for looking over us. Thanks for putting me in the good list and all that stuff. And then I say good list, but I just say thankful for stuff. So I leave a letter to him, handwritten. When I was a kid, I did do a printed out one, but to be fair to me, it was when I was learning how to use a computer, so I'll let myself off for that one.
Okay.
So it was quite a skill to print that. Now handwritten all the way. Then what I do, I leave a glass of milk, brandy.
Yeah.
A glass it has to be in the best glass as well, like a really nice crystallized glass.
Yeah.
Then we leave a mince pie, or if we don't have a mince pie, like some sort of rich, not rich tea, but a rich biscuit.
I get you.
Carrot. I think that's it. Unless I've forgotten anything.
We used to leave carrot, brandy.
Milk.
I don't think we did milk.
Not for Rudolph. What the hell? Rudolph's got to eat as well.
The carrot.
Yeah, but drink. Rudolph's got to drink as well. It's got to stay.
I think we just used to do those, and then as soon as we had the discussion of, okay, everyone in the family now knows that Santa's not real, it would be a thing of like, we'd put them out, and then my dad would just pick the brandy up and drink it.
Oh yeah, I know that.
And I'd eat the carrot.
He would do it. He would do it when it. But the problem was last year or 1 year, maybe not last year because of COVID. We went out to drink like at the pub with my friends, and I got back after my dad went to bed. And I got back and I was drunk. So I was thinking, oh God, I'm gonna put this out. Who's gonna drink it? So I just did it.
Wait, so you just poured a brandy, put it down,
Yeah.
looked at it, and then downed
Because to be
it.
fair, that was the year the kids. I think kids were there that year, so someone had to do it. So
But no one saw you.
no. I just did half of it.
Yeah, but,
No, but imagine if the kids woke up and just Santa didn't eat it.
no. You said so. So you poured a glass of brandy or
Yeah.
a thing of brandy,
Yeah.
and then did half of it.
No. I poured it, went out to the pub, came back and did half of it, and the kids were in bed.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying that. Okay.
No, I didn't do it then.
Yeah, I thought you filled it and then did half of it instead of just filling half.
Oh, got you. No.
All right, number 6.
Yeah.
Christmas crackers.
Love them.
I hate them.
You know what? If they were better manufactured, I like the idea of them. I like that you get a little gift in them, but there's no skill to it. No, there is a skill. That's
There
what I
is a
mean.
skill. You just have to grab most of it.
Yeah, it's not a look. It should be luck. It's skill. But my mum gets
It
good
is
ones.
luck though, if you both do it fairly.
Yeah, but that's
But if both of you just do this,
game's the game.
but one person always goes like that
Yeah,
and
I do
like
that.
grabs the whole thing and
I do
then
that.
they win.
I want that
And then
gift.
the gift is always.
Talk to my mum and she'll give you the best gift.
My mum does quite well with them as well.
Yeah.
But the majority of the ones you get, it's like don't even bother.
We get ones that have got melodic stuff to them. So you do a melody. So you get a bell or a whistle or something like that, and then each person on the card has got a note to play. Sorry, each colour determines a different note. So you look at the sheet and you put your bell on when the colours. This is a very bad explanation. When the
I
colour,
get what you're
you know what I'm trying to say? Yeah, so you can make tunes. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. It's sick.
Are all your family musically gifted?
No, but you don't have to be. Because the bell is the colour. The colour determines the note, sorry. So you just waft your fucking bell. If you do it at the right time, it'll play a song.
All right.
Yeah, but also, yes, we are gifted, of course.
Number 7. Giving/receiving Christmas cards.
Thought I was going to go a different route. I like the idea of it, but I don't do it.
Hate it.
My dad did it this year, though, bless him.
Hate it.
Yeah, it's just boring, isn't it?
I don't get cards.
I liked it at school, though. Remember, you used to do it at school, right?
Barely.
On the day
I used to get forced to do it.
And the day before you break up, you used to give all your friends a
Hated
card,
it.
and everyone's like, he hasn't given me a card, he hates me. I'm like, yeah, bitch.
Take the hint, bitch.
yeah, now you know.
I hate it.
Yeah.
Because then it's like, okay, so someone sent you a card, you haven't sent them one, you feel bad.
Okay, yeah, light off then. For that, yeah, but for me, if someone sends me a card and I don't send them one, I don't feel bad.
And how long
It's
do you
life.
keep it?
I don't keep it.
You don't even keep it for like a day?
My mum keeps them.
My mum keeps them and she puts a string up and then puts the
So does mine. I think we have the same family, you know. One year, if we all did family together, did Christmas together.
Just one
probably,
mum turns up.
Yeah. No, both together. But I reckon our whole family would just get along.
Yeah, probably.
Because she does that, yeah. She puts
Yeah.
the cards. So we keep
It's like, random string and then you put the cards on it.
yeah,
and
it's
then
sick though, isn't it? Because
It looks sick, but if I'm receiving a card, I don't live with my parents anymore. So then I have this Christmas
True.
card. I feel bad throwing it away.
Do you think that we're going to lose traditions over time? Because, like, for
Yes.
example, you and Talia probably won't do that, will you?
No.
And me and Laura probably won't do that either. So that's sad, though, isn't it? 'Cause that's
But
a
I
good
don't know if that
tradition.
is a tradition or if it's a family tradition, but as in, I don't know if I don't know if like my nan did it.
Oh, yeah, true. But I'm saying, what I'm saying is the values and stuff we know as
Yeah,
kids.
your Christmas is
Yeah.
going to change drastically.
Yeah.
Like you've spent however like 20 odd years.
That's why I fight so hard to keep it going. The Christmas spirit needs to be always kept intact.
You need a child. That's why.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
you need as long as there is a family member
That's
with a child that
Yeah.
you. So you said last year
brothers.
your brothers.
Well, not last year because of COVID, but you know when
2
last
years
time
ago.
we went, yeah.
How old are they?
Well, 10 now, 7, 5.
See, that's you need that because
Yeah.
then everyone plays to the same thing.
Yeah.
Whereas like, I have my Christmas, I'm the youngest person there,
Yeah, but
so everyone's just like, we all know, guys.
there's a period though when I was like, say, 16, 17, 18, and I could see it starting to wear off, and I was still fighting for that spirit, as you
Yeah.
should.
I didn't.
Even if me and Laura had Christmas on our own, we'd still do all the Christmassy shit.
Yeah.
Damn straight, yeah.
Well, what did you do Christmas last year?
Can't even remember. It was a dark time.
I was with Talia and JJ. We were literally just in the flat, and Talia basically cooked us Christmas dinner. It was so weird though, because JJ was like,
what was it? Pasta.
No, it full on Christmas dinner.
I thought Tyler can only cook pasta.
I didn't say the
Spaghetti.
Christmas dinner was good, but no, I'm kidding.
But it's not as good as your mum's, is it?
Why are you making me say this?
Talia. It's not.
But it was so weird because JJ doesn't really like he celebrates Christmas, but he doesn't do Christmas like when I hear other people do Christmas.
Well, yeah.
Like I'd never imagine his house having the cards on the thingy.
It sounds like our Christmases are very neeky, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I love it. I love that.
But he literally was in his room, and then Talia made enough food for for all three of us.
Cute.
And I was like, oh, JJ, like Talia's made Christmas dinner. He was kind of like, oh, all right, thanks.
Yeah.
Came out and was like, what the fuck is this? It's like, why is there like sausages?
Yeah.
He was expecting it. He said,
Sausages on Christmas Day?
yeah, like pigs and blankets.
Oh, sorry, yeah. My apologies.
That's what they are. You know?
Yeah, I know that. But
They're not actual like just a pig in a blanket.
I know, but it's not like a sausage, if that makes sense.
It's like a chipolata.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking like a thick sausage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like a Sunday dinner type
Yeah,
sausage.
classic
No,
thick
thanks.
sausages.
Yeah, bangers and mash.
Number 8, giving/receiving gifts. I was tempted to make a joke
Thought you're
there.
getting rude again.
Yeah, I was going to. But
Yeah,
it's Christmas.
Of course,
we can't.
gifts. That's what Christmas is also about.
But we're now at the age where I assume you're like me. You prefer giving the gift.
Yeah, I do a lot.
When you're a child, you're just like, I
Get
don't
me-
want.
yeah.
Well, I like you're looking at other people like, okay, come on, let me open my presents.
Yeah.
Did you go around your family taking it in turns to open
No,
presents?
that's some southern shit.
How did you do it? You just open it.
Everyone runs in and you open whatever you want.
But then it's done within like. How quick did your like present opening last?
It doesn't go that quick because we obviously like there's no format to it. But at the same time, if Dad's opening a present, everyone's like, "Look what Dad's opening," kind of thing. But I'd say we kind of it's my Christmas, so we get downstairs. No one can go into the living room until everyone's ready.
Same.
It's a fucking sin if you do that.
Oh
I'll break your ankles.
no, we're allowed to like.
Nope.
We're allowed to
Nope.
just look in because
Can't
we
look
also have
in.
to put our presents under the tree.
You do that before, man.
No, you don't.
You give it to Mum, who does Santa's job.
No, we do it because Santa.
What the fuck, man? Anyway, it's not here or there. Right. So we open presents. Then there's a period before dinner where we all kind of just sit on. Everyone cleans up. You clean up all your gifts and that. Put it in the corner. Put it in a little pile. Take it upstairs or whatever. And then there's a little period before lunch where you watch like Ratatouille or something and fall asleep.
Okay.
And then you eat dinner or lunch, whatever you call it. And then you come out for food. You come after finishing food. Then you watch the Queen's speech. And then you get ready for tea. And then party. Boom.
Don't watch that.
Games. Liqueur. And fun.
I can't forget the fun.
Can't forget the fun.
Now, see, ours is like wake up, do the stockings. We always go into my parents' room,
Yeah, cool.
open the stockings.
Yeah.
Then we go downstairs. Everyone gets ready. Like
We've had this discussion before.
I know.
You fucking shower, don't you? You dirty.
Yes, I shower. Don't you just call me dirty for having a
To
shower?
be fair, I said a really naughty word.
You don't shower.
Not on Christmas Day. I probably will this year.
Can I be backed
Wait, John
up here?
was John not on the crew weren't here last year then, were they?
Can I be backed up here? That. No, so we open our stockings, when I wore pajamas, I'd wear pajamas. Now I have to put on lounge pants or something.
Wait, do you not shower the whole of Christmas Day? Oh, that's a bit back. That's what he's saying.
No, so I open my stocking,
Yeah.
and then we'll have a break.
Yeah.
Everyone will get showered, get whatever. You get changed into whatever you want to be comfy or whatever. But you shower, you go downstairs, then we all meet up in the living room to open the presents.
Oh, that's the way.
Why is that? What's the weird part?
Downstairs in your pajamas, you can brush your teeth.
Wait, what's the weird part?
I shower before lunch.
Yeah. If I was
So what? After you open your presents?
Yeah. James is correct.
But our presents, we do our presents really slow because when we were kids, it used to go really fast. So we've slowed down. So then we'll open some presents and go straight into the meal.
No, you don't.
We do.
Wow.
My mum literally we'll open presents and then we'll go, pause a sec, just need to go do this. And then she'll
of
run
course.
in and she'll do something like that.
Mum and Dad do the most on Christmas Day.
Oh, yeah.
They're all there, in and out of the kitchen. When I was younger, I was like, what's going on? Why are you going to the
Yeah,
kitchen?
I'm like, stop going to the kitchen. Let me open my presents.
Yeah, but then also at the same time, I'm like, where the fuck's my food?
Yeah. But now you understand it.
Now I realise they have to make the food.
Yeah.
Whoa, crazy. No, but yeah, I mean, this year I'll shower, obviously. Now I'm an adult, I have to shower. When you're a kid,
Last year, 2 years ago, you were an adult.
no.
You've been an adult for a while, bro.
I know. What I'm trying to say is don't ruin the morning present part by having a shower. You can shower after presents before dinner, but I'm still quite adamant that you shouldn't shower.
That's some northern shit.
Maybe it is. Maybe it is.
They're trying to save the water. That's what it is.
Oh, no.
We sometimes do
Christmas
that.
walk?
We kind of do.
You
'cause
can't go outside on Christmas Day.
We
That's
kind
against
of
the
do
rules.
because we have a dog.
You got to remember.
Oh, true.
We take the dog on a.
Probably have
Yeah,
it
yeah.
on land. You got to remember.
No, we take the dog on a walk.
Let's just walk around the reservoir.
Reservoir. You're just trying to save your water. That's why you're jealous of the reservoir.
you lot shoot the turkey on the way.
What?
You did Christmas morning walk. Grab the turkey. Quack. That was the sound of a turkey dying. Sorry, guys. If you're vegan, switch off.
All right, number 9, decorating the Christmas tree.
Well, yeah. Well, it's not gonna be there, is it?
No, but do you like doing it?
I don't like doing it, but I direct it.
You're that guy.
Yeah.
You're that guy.
Oh, it looks
You're
shit.
the worst.
Maybe. Or am I the best?
I just don't get involved.
I'm the Christmas conductor. I make sure. You know the fat controller?
No.
I'm him for Christmas.
No, everyone else there probably hates you on that day. You think you're controlling it. They think you're just being annoying.
If they hate Christmas, then they can hate
No,
Christmas.
they hate you.
No, well, I'm the Christmas spirit, so they hate Christmas. I bring the Christmas spirit,
If
man.
I'm sat here trying to do this and you're like, that looks shit, take that bit off, take that off, take that off.
That's what I do, man.
I'm like, you do it then. And you're like, no,
No.
I'm just conducting.
Yeah, that's what I do, man.
That's the worst person.
Maybe, but at the end of the day, the tree will look best. So, might drop.
To you.
Yeah, but
We used to have,
my opinion's the best.
we had a tree. We always have like a tree in our like living room where the presents are.
A tree in,
That's
in
like
the, yeah.
It's like a bigger tree.
A tree in the guest house.
A bigger tree. Shouldn't say that. We have a bigger tree there that my mum always does because she doesn't trust us to do it.
True.
Because she likes a very like grand tree.
That's the truth, by the way. My mum wouldn't let me do it. She does it.
Yeah.
Or my sister.
But she likes like silver and gold, and that's it.
I like that. Respectful.
But then we have another smaller one, like I'd say half the size of this.
They're both real.
Yeah, everyone has this assumption of me. I'm rich now.
Yeah.
We have another one that's like half the size of this.
Yeah.
That my mum basically would always go, you guys you decorate that one. And it's
Good.
in another room that no one sees.
I mean, I respect that from your mum. That's
Yeah.
good.
And that's the one we'd just go like, all right, if my mum's not going to let us do that one, we'll go overboard and we'll literally just go every colour tinsel all over.
Kind of like what John did to this set.
A little bit, yeah. John, you don't decorate your own house, do you?
Good.
Yeah, good.
Nah, you did an alright job, John.
Last one,
Yeah, I like these.
Santa Claus.
Why is stuffing not on this? Add stuffing.
Okay. But Santa Claus. Yeah, stuffing doesn't have to be Christmas. What?
I have it all year round, but say stuffing now.
You have it all year round.
Yeah.
No, we're on Santa Claus.
Okay, yeah, love him. What a great guy. What a great thing that Santa is. It's a great idea. When you're a kid, you love Santa.
Yeah. But you're not younger.
Yeah, but I like the idea of it. I want every kid to go through life knowing Santa's real till they know it's not. But you still got to take that, it's like Santa. So for me, right, it's kind of a similar way I think of God, Like Santa's not real, but he also is. The idea of it is you know what I'm saying? Is sick.
What?
Right, so like...
It's about to get deep.
Yeah, so like most likely God's not real, but the idea of God is amazing. Is great. Do you know what I'm saying? The idea of God. And the idea of Santa...
Right, well, you just upset a lot of people here.
Oh, no. I don't mean you to be upset. I don't mean you to be upset. Stop being upset. No, but that's what I like to think of. I think, it's in a good way, That's what I think. So Santa Claus, it's the same way, It's like...
Okay, so what's good about him?
God or Santa?
Santa.
Okay. Santa, he... first of all, he makes you excited.
Okay.
No, okay, right. Here is the reason Santa is so great, right? Because when you're a kid, he's like the glue for Christmas. So,
Okay.
he makes you all year act good. Because, if you act bad, you're not going to get good presents.
Okay.
Or you're not going to get any presents. And you're going to be, ridiculed.
Yep.
So he makes you good, keeps you on your toes. He gives you something to be excited about, most importantly. Oh, Santa bin, here's some bells outside. Where is he?
Okay.
You get to write a letter to him, say what you've been thankful for.
Okay.
All the above, really.
Okay, so you think he's great?
Yeah.
Do you think the Easter Bunny is great?
No.
You say you don't think Santa's great?
I don't think he's real.
The idea of him is real, isn't it? Do you know what I'm saying?
What does that mean?
Like that-
The idea of anything is real because it's an idea.
Exactly. So the essence of Santa Claus.
But why do you think the Easter Bunny's not good?
I was never taught anything about the Easter Bunny. The Easter Bunny was never in my life.
The
so.
Tooth Fairy.
Yeah, Tooth Fairy's real. No, because listen, right? No, right. So for example, right, when you're a kid, right, and you believe Santa is real, is he real?
No.
No, he is because
No.
right.
Just because you believe it doesn't mean it's real.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. So if I believe I can fly, I can fly.
No, but listen, because the effects of flying, you can't have that. But with Santa Claus, right? You're a kid. You're a 7-year-old kid, right? You write letters to Santa.
All right. So if I
And you get
right
gifts.
now, believe I have an imaginary friend sat right here. I have a friend sat right here. Is he real?
No, but if the effects of him were real, if you high-fived him and you felt air coming back...
But what are
then
the effects of Santa?
Presents under your tree.
That's your mum or dad.
No, but you don't think it is. You think it's Santa.
Yeah, but I could blame this aircon on my invisible friend.
You could. Go for it.
He's farting.
But I'll say no, because... Anyway, right, listen.
Yeah, and I'll say no, because it's your mum.
No, but the idea of Santa's there. Tooth fairy, put your tooth under a pillow. In the morning, you will receive £1.
Easter bunny.
What is these? I don't know what that is, though. What is it? I don't know what the Easter bunny is.
It brings you eggs.
Does it?
Easter eggs.
What do you do with it, though?
You eat Easter eggs.
Where do they come from? Do you put it on your pillow? What do you do?
Easter eggs.
All right.
Did you not have to do an Easter egg hunt?
No, we just buy them from the shop.
You never did an Easter egg hunt?
No.
Did you ever do an Easter egg hunt? Thank you.
I'm from a Christian family, so like,
Yeah?
they would do God shit on Easter. Like, thank God and all that.
Yeah, you can still celebrate chocolate.
Yeah, true. When I was a kid, I used to get Easter eggs from like friends and family.
You just say you're from a Christian family.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're sat here praising Santa Claus instead of God.
No, I'm saying they're both on the same
or
level.
Jesus on Christmas. Oh, they're on the same level. Oh my.
No, not the same level. Nah, God's probably stronger than Santa is. But what I'm saying is like,
Probably.
what I'm saying is like the idea of it being real makes it real. For example, people who go to church, right? Whether God's real or not, I'm not even here for that debate. I'm not saying either way. But everyone goes to church as a community. That's sick.
How many disciples were there?
12.
There's only 8 reindeer.
What the fuck?
Jesus is stronger.
Oh right, yeah, true. But not all the disciples liked him. One of them just betrayed him.
That's true. But that still leaves 11.
Reindeer would never betray
Rudolph.
him. He'd never betray Santa.
No, but the others all betrayed him.
Yeah. Why?
Because he had a red nose.
Ah, true. But that makes him good because he can lead the way. He can make the
So
clouds.
how did they manage before him?
They didn't.
There was just no fog. That's why.
Yeah, he brought the fog.
What? No, he cleared the fog with his nose.
No, yeah, but you said
Yeah.
you just said before him there was no fog, so he brought the fog just to clear it. Selfish.
No, the fog turned up and then they needed him.
Yeah, true. Say stuffing.
Number 11, stuffing.
Love it.
Cool.
I could eat the whole bowl of stuffing.
I wanna take. We did this last year, I think. We're
Sure.
both gonna take a picture of our Christmas meal.
Man's getting better every year.
No, you isn't. Yours isn't.
It is.
You just said your mum's Christmas dinners are falling off.
Yeah, I said that last. Since then, she's stepped up. That's what I'm saying.
Yes, they're not getting better every year because they were getting worse.
Yeah, and now they're getting better.
How do you know? Hasn't happened this year.
It will do. Watch.
You literally might eat it this year and be like, "Mum's falling off."
I'll send you a picture, Sam, and you'll be.
No,
God's
put it
fan.
on your Insta story and tag me.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put it on my story. We're both gonna tag what's good
I think
cost.
you did one, and I think I disliked yours. It was dry, wasn't it? But you did.
Well, I hadn't put my gravy on yet.
True, but you got to put gravy on it first next time.
Yeah. The thing is, though, my plate fills up too much, so I have to eat certain bits before I put the gravy on the rest.
Yeah, I think you blamed mine, but mine wasn't. You presented yours in a way to take an Instagram photo.
No, I
That's
didn't.
That's everything wrong with
No,
Instagram.
I didn't.
Mine was raw.
Yeah, no, yours actually looked raw.
I'm going to show you mine right now because we can. Look
I don't
at
have it.
You can, of course you do.
No, I put it on Instagram. How do we?
It'll be on your phone now. It'll be on the photos. You have to take the photo.
I don't think. Yeah, but not if. What? No, because I put it on Insta Story. Like I took it straight on Insta Story.
Oh god, I was so much skinnier back then. I'm such a fat little piggy now.
All right, let me see if I have mine.
Okay, I'm looking. Sorry for the delay, guys. You can always edit this out if you want to, Mr. Joel.
No, I definitely don't have mine.
I don't have naked photos of
No, I don't have
your mum
mine.
on my phone, Simon.
Just because she keeps sending them to you.
Right,
I don't have
December.
mine.
Okay, here we go. December 2019 I have.
See, I just put mine straight onto.
Maybe I did as well. Damn, did it not save your photos like that? That's a shame.
No. Let me see yours.
I don't have it.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying.
We'll take it this year. Follow us both on Instagram and follow What's Good Cost.
Yeah.
We'll tag that. And you guys, you know what? I'll put it on mine. You put yours on there. And then What's Good Cast is going to put it on there and do a vote whose is better.
Yeah, because we couldn't do a vote on your one because you get more votes.
Yeah. So What's Good one.
Yeah.
Make sure you follow it. There's a link in the description down below. Hopefully it's on screen now, but who knows. Okay.
Who knows?
Should we move on to the next topic?
Yeah, go for it. I'm still going to look, but
You're not going to find it, bro.
This podcast is sponsored by Talkspace. Meeting with a therapist to work on your mental health is just as helpful as hiring a personal trainer to work on your physical health, and the positive impact can be just as life-changing.
Meeting with a therapist should be as ordinary and judgment-free as going to the dentist or getting a personal trainer. I love that Talkspace makes it easy to connect with a therapist privately and lets you message whenever you need to. It's all the benefits of therapy without the hassle of assessing appointments and waiting a week or more between conversations. If you've wondered about therapy but aren't sure where to start, you need to check out Talkspace.
At Talkspace, your privacy and security are their number one priority. The app puts you in a private room with just you and your therapist. You can send messages 24/7 and get replies throughout the day, so no need to wait for a weekly appointment. And Talkspace encryption and added security features keep your conversation fully protected.
So whether you struggle with anxiety, depression, self-doubt or anything else, Talkspace gives you the access to the help you need to move forward. Facing those obstacles isn't easy and you don't win a prize for doing it alone. Getting professional help isn't weird or weak, it's smart. Because sure, your friend might know a thing or two about electricity, but you wouldn't let him rewire your house.
Nope.
So don't leave your mental health to chance or the amateur advice of well-meaning friends and family. Talk to someone who's trained to help you make lasting progress.
Join Talkspace today and start moving forward with a single message. Just visit Talkspace.com and get $100 off your first month when you use the promo code What's Good at sign up. That's $100 off at Talkspace.com, promo code What's Good.
Yes, so go to Talkspace.com and use code What's Good to get $100 off your first month. Now back to the Christmas set. Okay, so obviously a lot of things have happened recently. We have Christmas coming up, but also Spider-Man has come out. Have you seen it? Firstly, you got Brussels sprouts, so instant L. Sorry, we're going back to this. I mean, it does look good, but where's the turkey?
Oh, yeah, no, so I think this is the argument was. I think we hadn't added to it yet.
What's on top of it? Like
sauce, isn't it? Isn't that sauce?
What's that?
Yeah, is it bread sauce, or what's the sauce you have? White sauce?
That, bro.
I'll text my mum.
Do you have cauliflower cheese?
Maybe, probably, I don't know.
If that's your bread sauce, bro.
I'm starting to feel insecure now.
If that's bread sauce, then something's wrong with you.
I'll say to my mum, what's this sauce on top?
That's got to be cauliflower cheese.
Yeah, I reckon it is.
In which case, I'll accept it. But if it's not, yeah, there's no gravy on there.
I don't think that's my plate. I think I was demolishing mine, and then
What?
and then I saw you post yours, and my mum was like, "Oh, take one of mine or something like that."
Your mum follows me.
No, I must have said it.
Oh.
Anyway, what's this next one?
Spider-Man.
Yeah, good film.
You've seen it?
Yeah.
Have you actually?
Have you all seen it?
Have you seen it? Are you going to watch it?
Yeah. What? So we can't talk about it because John, you make my life worse every day.
James, you seen it?
What?
TikTok's ruined it. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to say any spoilers.
Okay.
No. I don't want to because there's people watching as well.
Yeah.
I'm not going to spoil it. But TikTok, bro, I can. Do you want to play a game?
No. No, I do. Of course. Go on.
I'm going to load TikTok.
Yeah.
Out of the first 5 TikToks, how many of them, not including ads or lives, how many of them are to do with Spider-Man?
Well, on my feed, none, because I haven't given it the time of day.
How many do you reckon?
None.
You're going to go with none?
Yeah.
On mine?
No.
First one, Spider-Man. Second one, not Spider-Man. Third one is about KSI rejecting someone in the Simon video. Fourth one, live. Damn it.
I know you followed them.
That's an ad. None. Oh, damn. A Deji video.
Wow.
I'm actually getting a lot
So
less
1 out of
Spider-Man.
5 was Spider-Man.
1 out of 5. Okay, there we go. Hey, it's me. I saw Simon. Hey, it's
damn.
me. It's me at Spider-Man.
So that tells me that all you do on TikTok is look at your own...
An ad for Spider-Man.
You look at yourself in Spider-Man.
I've just got a lot of boxing right
Spider-Man,
now.
sorry. Yeah, no, I've just not seen anything. To be
Spider-Man.
fair, I've been very happily not spoiled. I watched it on the day it came out, which was good, but I feel like I haven't seen any spoilers.
Mad.
Apart
No,
from
I've got a lot.
I saw one comment on TikTok, right? And it had nothing to do with Spider-Man. It was a completely random TikTok. I went in the comments and someone put what happened in it. Dickheads.
This is breaking news right now.
Oh my god.
Big breaking news.
Oh no. Is it lockdown?
Mr. Beast just tweeted.
Oh god.
At KSI.
Oh god.
At Vicstar. At Mini Minter. At Bazinga. At Rose Shaw. At Tobe Jizzle. At Zerka.
At Randolph?
Boys,
Oh.
let's film something massive and break the internet.
Sheesh.
Just tweeted it.
He should have put a word before that, so he went out to all of his followers.
Didn't ask.
Odds.
I don't have Twitter.
Oh, you have it though.
I don't have the app.
But you could.
I can't tweet right now.
You could send it to someone who could tweet for you.
I could, but I don't know if it.
Because I told you, I told you to tweet that tweet that banged, and that happened.
Yeah, I have to ask George.
Yeah, big up George. I'm gonna text George now.
Anyway, Spider-Man came out. Amazing film.
Yeah.
Super sick.
Yeah.
Best film I've watched in the last 2 years.
Cool.
I feel like you haven't seen it because you kind of just like, yeah.
I am very good at not giving spoilers away.
I'm not giving any spoilers away.
No, but I'm you know my stance on spoilers.
Yeah.
Viz smiled at me, didn't he, at the Arsenal game, and I was like,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. There's a way of spoiling it that's like, oh, yeah, no, you'll enjoy it, and then you mention like a certain part, like, oh, the end. You know,
Not even
like
that.
It's like,
so I'll tell you what happened, right? So I was chatting to the guys, and I was like, oh, I'm leaving now. I'm gonna go watch Spider-Man, and then Viz was like, oh, see you later. You're gonna love that. And I was like, Viz, don't do that to me, man, because I hate people who are like, oh, it was sick. Or it wasn't sick. Don't tell me if it was sick. I'll watch it. I'll tell you what
I've just said it was sick.
Yeah, no, I think that's.
And you don't think it's sick?
I think that's crossing the line.
Do you think it's sick?
No comment.
You don't, what do you mean? This is a podcast. You're meant to talk.
Oh right. Well then, okay. Right. Yes, I thought it was sick.
Wow, you just turned into everything you hate.
I know. If you want a proper review, what I would say is I think it was brilliant, fantastic. Loved it. I watch it in the Leicester Square one, the big one, and everyone was clapping, cheering, which is what happened in Endgame. But there was way more cheering in this one than Endgame.
Really?
People stood up clapping. It was mental.
So, firstly, for everyone out there, there's 2 end credit scenes, just so you know.
Yeah, there's 2.
There's 2. I actually left after the first one. I've seen the second one now.
Rookie mistake.
Yeah, because they literally, I watched the first one, and then there's more credits, and then because there's a lot of people there that were trying to take photos, they were like, "Oh, you need to leave now," kind of thing.
All right.
So we left, and then everyone was like, "Yo, did you see the second one?" I was like, "No."
Yeah, I googled it. I just I always Google it. Like, is there 2?
But this was like before it came out.
Yeah, but there's someone who knows.
So when I went to see Endgame, the crowd there was way better than the crowd I had for this.
Ah, because you went to like a premiere, didn't you?
Yeah, but it was still like a lot of fans of the show, the movie.
I tell you, if
There
you
was a
can't,
lot of press, I think.
next time the film comes out,
It was in Leicester Square.
with the Odeon Lux. No.
The
Well, it wasn't.
Cineworld.
Yeah, no.
A huge IMAX.
Yeah, but it's not as good as the Odeon Lux.
You know what it was?
What?
It's because I think we went with like a posh crowd.
Yeah.
So for this film, something happens. You hear a lot of
They were going, woo!
like that was
Mine.
Endgame.
Yeah.
We went and saw it. Something happened. I mean, I can spoil Endgame now.
Yeah,
right?
so when Captain America grabs the hammer, they cheer for that.
That and
then
when
when
they all come
everyone-
out the
yeah.
portals, when they came out the portals, bro, hats getting thrown. Whoa!
Yeah.
Oh shit! Whoa! Like that.
That's what
that,
it's like,
it got me gassed without even knowing what's going on.
Yeah,
I didn't know what's going on.
I
But
kept looking for Laura.
just
Sorry,
the noise got me gassed.
Yeah, I kept looking at Laura and like tearing up. It spent like something like shivers on my spine and shit.
Yeah.
It was sick, but like it happened so many more times at Spider-Man. So like
Yeah.
it was still as impactful as Endgame. I'd say probably more impactful, like more like shouts, but in more moments.
Yeah, see, ours was like you had a couple like woo, but it was like
Yeah.
woo.
But I want to watch.
Like, oh, come on, like everyone, like let yourself go.
Yeah, and again, semi spoilers now. I'm starting to go
Wow,
overboard
bro.
now. I'm giving warnings.
Okay.
I want to watch Spider-Man again at home to see what it's like because I feel like the fan service and all that stuff made it seem like it was better than it was. So I want to see it again to see was it that good or was it just good because of like the fan service? That makes sense. Do you know what I mean by that? Like,
Yeah.
was the film good or was it just cool shit happened?
Let's watch it together.
Yeah, sure. Why does that sound sexual?
I don't know.
I'd love to swing on your web, Simon. Do you get what I mean, John?
Okay. Well, I want to move on from Spider-Man because obviously we can't talk about it because of spoilers.
John and James, dickheads.
Your shows.
Yeah.
We haven't actually talked about them
No,
because
'cause
last time we had a guest.
Yeah, stupid guests who don't care about me, man. What the fuck?
Well, there's a lot of, whenever we have a guest, we can't talk about that much YouTube stuff in case they don't
Yeah.
know about it because obviously,
Yeah, and obviously
when we
can't,
talk about stuff like this is very,
and also we can't talk to a guest and then just talk about me or you.
yeah. So, yeah, how were they?
Yeah, really good. Move on. No, they were really good.
Just like, please don't do this.
No, I had 2 shows. I had one in London on the Monday, one in Nottingham on the Wednesday. They were very, very sick. Loved them both. Different shows, which I thought was interesting. But obviously the different shows, but it was very different to each other. But I thought that was interesting. But really enjoyed it.
Which one did you prefer?
It's hard to say, really. It's hard to say.
You have to.
Okay, then I didn't prefer either of them because they were both good in their own way. But in London, it was more of like it felt more energetic in London. So the crowd were more like out there. Obviously, you guys were there as well. So I had friends there, which was kind of cool, made it a bit more interesting. Then in the Nottingham one, I think I had more people in, to be fair. More people in the Nottingham one by quite a decent bit. But the crowd felt a little bit nervous. Or I think it was the way the stage was higher. So it was like, in London, it was like I'm like performing with them.
Yeah.
Whereas in Nottingham, I was like performing to them. So I had to do a bit more work to get them into the show, you know, like hands up, moving around, jumping around. So I had to work a little bit harder. Not that that's a bad thing, because obviously crowds are always different. And it's my job anyway to entertain them. It's not their job. But I'd say that's different. Also, my family were there. So I think I've said to you before, I'm always nervous. When I perform to people I know, I'm really nervous. But with you guys, I was less nervous, to be fair, because you all know me as like Randolph anyway. So it's like I'm just doing what I do now.
Yeah.
Whereas like people at home, you know, there's some people that I maybe didn't know me as Randolph much, because I'm always doing that in my room or, you know, in London, etc. So it's quite daunting to show that side of me to them. But I did enjoy it. I really did.
Well, stuff like your diss track and other songs it's like that's our world.
Yeah.
So we've all heard it. We've all reacted to it. You've seen our reactions. Yeah. We've rapped it to you, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So that, but when you're doing it to your parents, like
a bit weird.
You're doing a deadly diss track
yeah.
to your parents.
Yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah.
like, it's a little
big star fucking bitches that turn you down.
Yeah.
What else did I say? It's boner and shit. But no, so it's funny because I always try and not look at the people I know in the crowd. And at the Nottingham show, my mum was sat at the back at it's a bar as well. So she like sat on a table and there was like a spotlight on her. Yeah. So throughout the entire show, I could just see my mum. I was like, oh no. But it was really nice. I had some friends come, which was sick. I had some friends that didn't go, which wasn't sick.
What?
I'm saying I had some lifelong friends who didn't even turn up.
Oh. I thought you were looking at John.
No, John didn't have to turn up, but he came to the London one.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. That's why I was like confused. I was like, he was there, I saw.
Yeah,
if he wasn't, then who was I talking to?
No, I was saying in Nottingham, some people didn't go. But it's fine, you know. I don't hold grudges. No, I don't really. But no, it's sick of you guys to come to London. That really made my day.
Well, I wanted to go to Nottingham as well.
Yeah,
I was busy on the Wednesday.
Yeah, so I think you for sure you would have come. I think JJ didn't come to the Nottingham show because he was busy, but he would have come for sure if he could.
Yeah, how was that having JJ turn up at your show?
Yeah, no, that was sick.
You always you've done shows together and you've turned up at his shows, but you've never done a show in
Yeah, no, that was sick. That day as well, I don't want to spoil what he was doing, but he was doing some really busy stuff. He had Simon filming, I think, or maybe the podcast, Simon podcast, and then something else that he filmed, and then came over to the show. So I really appreciate him coming through. It was really nice. I think it was good as well. Met up with the people who put the show on. Obviously, JJ's agent or manager put the show on, but I met the people who run the company, kind of thing. So hopefully we do more shows in the future with some. It was a very tight turnaround. It's like a 1 month to turn it around. I've never performed it ever on my own show, so it was interesting and fun to build that. But hopefully put some more music out and do another show in the future. Yeah. Which is really good. But I was excited because I don't like bragging. I don't like bigging myself up at all. So when the show were announced, obviously you guys came through, and I Josh said, "Can I come through as well?" So I was like, "Yeah, sure." Freezy and Calux mentioned it, but they never committed. They just mentioned it. But then on the day, Josh was like, "Who else is coming?" And I was like, "I think it's just you and Simon." And then Josh was like, "Shall I put it in the troops chat?" I was like, "If you want to." So then he did. And then to be fair, Cal came through, which was really nice. The rest didn't. So again, don't hold grudges. No, I'm kidding.
Real friends.
No, they were busy.
So does it make you want to do more?
Yeah, it does. I mean, I'm very nervous for shows, so I was really glad when they were over because I've done them now. But I don't dislike. I don't dislike that feeling. It's just when you're always nervous, aren't you? Even KSI gets nervous for shows.
Yeah. You know what? So this is kind of relevant. I found it mad. I was looking yesterday.
Yeah.
Do you know how many songs me and you have released this year?
In 2021?
Yeah.
0.
1.
Well,
January 1st.
The Disney one. Yeah.
January 1st.
Yeah, this year's been weird, you know. I think this year, when we speak about COVID and the stuff that the impact it's made, I think this year, in a weird way, has been worse than 2020. Because 2020 was the first lockdown, and we were going through it. So it was very impactful. So our lives were changing. Our lives were changing. We were doing different things. We were adapting to it. So Zoom calls or whatever, or Discord, pub quizzes and all that. But in 2021, it was back to normal, but it wasn't normal. So it just flew by, if that makes sense. Yeah. So we got to do a lot more stuff, but things were, it's like a trick. You know, 2021, you knew the boundaries. Sorry, 2020, you knew the boundaries. 2021, it's weirdly up in the air.
Yeah.
So for me, 2021, looking back, was a tough year. Especially, obviously, I started ACE, so my year was pretty much gone. I was half in London, half traveling there, living out of a hotel room, which is not great. So it was very inconsistent. But yeah, busy year hasn't been. I mean, to be fair, that's probably the reason we've not done any songs, because I was at ACE.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Then it got to the point where you announced your show, and we were kind of like ACE slowed down a bit in terms of you actually had time.
Mm-mm.
And then you announced your shows, and it was okay, don't start working on new songs when you're trying to do a show where you're not going to perform them.
I kind of dropped everything as well for my shows, because I said before, if I'm filming a video or even a podcast, like to be fair, I can come to a podcast pretty unprepared and it still be a good podcast if we just waffle. But like at a show, you can't go to a show unprepared because you have to perform. You can't hide behind anything, you know. If I'm shooting a video, I can't do this today, or I'll push it back tomorrow. Blah 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 blah. Show, you have to do it. So and I wasn't prepared because it happened so quickly. And I had so much other stuff to do. So a week before the show, I was like, right, I'm just gonna cancel everything and do nothing but the show. And obviously it was a good show, but worked out in the end. But yeah, hopefully now I've got my studio set up so we can do some music.
Well, we're gonna aim for one song every month.
Shit, okay.
Yeah,
I'm down.
Every month.
I'm trying to do. I'm gonna do a Randolph song every week, but I know I won't.
Every week.
It's what I've always wanted to do because I'm not bad at I'm sorry, I can make songs and I can make them quickly, but it's just I always procrastinate on putting them out like music videos. So I'm just gonna drop them out, see what happens.
Yeah,
but I'm down.
If anyone out there is good at just like lyric videos, let us know.
Yeah, for sure.
Because that's the easiest way. Just chuck out a lyric video.
Yeah.
And then if the song bangs, then you could do a music video.
That's the thing as well. Like a lot of artists don't need to do like YouTube because they don't have the background, so they just put the songs out normally. But whereas for me, I always feel like I have to put something out there that's substantial, and that's where I stop.
Okay. We also have talking to musicians, KSI.
Yeah, big musician.
Has COVID.
Yeah, man.
Tweeted saying that he tweeted the day before saying, I will never get COVID.
He does this all the time.
And the next day got COVID. For everyone wondering, obviously I live with him. I've tested every day. I've had multiple PCR tests as well as lateral flows. Do not have it right now.
Good.
Hopefully I don't have it.
Yeah, good.
Hopefully I don't get it.
Yeah. I
want to go home for Christmas.
I know, man. So that's why obviously we're being extra careful now as well, because even though there's no lockdown necessarily in place, obviously there are a few still restrictions that you have to comply with. But at the same time, I really want to go home.
Same. Yeah,
I will never get COVID.
I'll never. Like the day before.
If he didn't tweet that, he wouldn't have got it.
I agree.
Yeah, he foreshadowed it. He wished it into existence. He wished it on the universe.
Well, it's literally like I swear everyone's starting to get it now.
Yeah,
like, I mean everyone had already started to get it, but now I feel like in the last week I've heard more people that I know. Have got it.
Well, this year, this current period right now, one because it's Christmas, but two just in general because it's starting to kick back up again with the new variant, right? It's worse than last year, isn't it? In terms of
it's all-time high, isn't it, for cases?
All-time high, and you can feel it more as well. Like even last year, we weren't in the know as much last year, so we've lived with it now. We've learned to live with it.
Yeah.
Obviously, the vaccines helped a lot, and it just did. Like if we didn't have vaccines, we'd be screwed right now. But because obviously the deaths are still quite low, aren't they? Or like not non-existent really, 1 or 2 or something like that. No. I think Omicron was. Is it Omicron? Anyway, the deaths are much lower than they would have been if we didn't all get vaccinated. Yeah. But we've kind of lived to dealt with it. We can deal with it a little bit more now. So it's a bit more. It's less scary, but it's still quite. But yeah, everywhere I go, even today in the lift, I have mask on coming down in the lift. Someone opened, on the next floor, tried to get in, but then they were like, "Oh, I'll get the next one." Yeah. Whereas for the past 10 months, everyone's always got in. Apart from last year, they did the same where they wouldn't get in.
Oh, that's like I feel guilty going. I feel guilty going anywhere. So I went like today, as I was leaving, I walked past my reception and I was like, I've got a mask on. I'm not going near them, kind of thing. And I was like, I wonder if they're looking at me like
why are you out?
He's living with a guy with COVID.
Oh right, yeah.
So I feel awful, but I'm like, I've tested. I've done multiple tests.
Yeah, as long as you're one following the guidelines and then two making sure that you're not going out with it, then that's all you can do really. It is, So, whereas before we'd be like, oh shit, we have to stay in for a month. We still got to live lives at the end of the day.
Well, I live with him now. I won't be living with him soon.
No.
I'm moving out.
Yep.
Moving in with Talia.
Is this knowledge?
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't mean knowledge.
Obviously not where.
Yeah, I didn't know this was the announcement.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I've said it on stream.
KSI and Simon are splitting up.
Yeah. I'm hoping to get one last video, which I haven't actually said anywhere. I want to do one final video with JJ doing
him.
Not doing him.
Oh, right.
That'd be a different video.
True.
Side plus. No, I want to do a video that's like a mini documentary on the last however many years. Because I've lived with him
9 years, right?
Yeah, I've lived with him for 8 years, yeah. Well, that's mad.
Mental.
So I want to do a video that's part of a flat tour, because we have never done a flat tour of this. Then also, flashbacks to the other two. Then a little interview with me and him in it. Yeah. And talking about, obviously we're not going to live together and stuff like that.
That'd be sick.
And just put that into one 20-minute video.
Yeah.
I was meant to film that, most of it, this week.
Yeah.
and then he got COVID.
Wow, JJ, so inconsiderate of all
I know.
this.
I'm just trying to film a video, and you're getting COVID.
It has been a bit of a bombshell, hasn't it? Him getting COVID, but
Yeah.
you know, as long as he's okay, that's the most important thing.
The worst thing is, like, he's been so busy, and he's finally freed up, and now he gets COVID.
Yeah.
So he's like locked in his.
Well, I know there's a prayer where he was like, "Oh, I want COVID, man, just so he can clear his schedule
just
a
for
bit."
a break. Yeah.
Obviously, he didn't want it really, but he wanted to just have a break. Whereas now, like, he probably could get a break anyway because it's Christmas.
Yeah.
That's really the worst time to get it.
Well, that's the thing. He was literally he had like 8 days booked off kind of thing, and it's all ruined it kind of thing.
Yeah.
He's also nominated for 2 Brits.
That is nuts.
That's insane.
You know what I saw? You know that card that they send people? Because I saw
Yeah.
Ed Sheeran tweet his as well.
Yeah.
A bit weird, isn't it? Like,
The little like.
yeah, I feel like they tried to do something with the handwriting. It didn't work. It looks shit.
I was thinking.
Sorry, now I'm ruining every chance
No,
I
I
get the Brits.
agree. I agree with that. I
Yeah.
saw it's the one where JJ's holding it like this, right? And he's wearing the hat.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you see that picture?
I don't know if I...
It was on his story. He was wearing like a, you know, like the
Okay.
Russian hats.
Yes.
He's wearing that big red one.
No, he was holding up the chocolate.
Bee. It was like a
as
bee.
biscuit. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the
Oh.
card he got.
What's the card?
Ed Sheeran to tweet it. I'll show you.
Can we get Ed Sheeran's tweet?
Yeah, bring Ed Sheeran's tweet up. Ed Sheeran looks a bit different because he also got nominated for like best artist or something. But I like the touch of it being handwritten, but I feel like they could have got someone who just like Laura, get someone who does calligraphy or some shit.
Yeah.
It looks shit. So no offense to the Brits. But yeah, JJ got 2 nominations, which is massive.
That is insane.
For Holiday and also for
Don't play.
Don't Play. But I you know. Do you get what I'm saying?
It's not great.
It's not like...
It's really not
I like the
great.
idea of it being handwritten because it's like personalised. But they could have snapped. They could have done something mental there.
It's kind of peaked that JJ didn't get nominated for his album, considering he's got 2 songs on there.
Yeah, and a number 1.
Yeah, and a number 1, and
Yeah.
like multiple top 5s.
I feel like shouldn't every number 1 get a nomination at least, right? Or how many nominees
What
are
do you
there? I mean, like every song. Oh no, because there's 52 weeks. Sorry, I was thinking it was like song of the month, album of the month. Sorry,
But that, like, I mean, I guess I'm biased. I would have thought the album would be there though with those songs.
But again, hopefully he's still. And I know he's done big things, but he's still quite new, isn't he, in terms of like mainstream? So hopefully he'll still build on that. But what I like more is that Holiday is kind of like his song.
That's what I literally said this yesterday on stream. I was like, I want Holiday to win.
Yeah.
Because then no one can be like, oh yeah, Anne Marie
Features.
won.
Yeah.
Like, no, KSI won. Like, only KSI. You can't say the feature carried it.
No.
It's just him.
It's great, really.
That'd be sick.
Yeah.
That's actually so mental.
It's just great. It's like, yeah, it's mental, but like, I'm not surprised. If that makes sense.
I'm not
He
surprised.
deserves it.
But best song of the year is like,
it's big. He deserves it. He deserves
he's
it.
actually like battling Ed Sheeran.
Yeah, literally is.
Like, that's mental.
Yeah.
Because, you know, was it last year he got nominated for like best internet personality or something
Yeah,
like
where
that?
now he's actually
Or 2 years ago or whatever it was.
Which actually now he's like, as an artist.
Yeah, that him being nominated as best internet personality is just such like a disrespect.
Yeah.
It's not a disrespect if you then give him some music ones too.
Yeah.
But it was just like,
Yeah, but at the same time, that
you're going, we have to give him some acknowledgement, but we're not going to give him like
full.
Yeah.
But that would have been what put his foot in the door, isn't it? So it led to something great. But I've always thought he deserved it for years ago. But I guess, you know.
But what song?
No. Well,
Or
sorry.
he deserved some form of recognition.
Yeah.
at least in that.
Maybe the music wasn't quite right yet. But what I'm saying is, yeah, he's always deserved to be in his position. Because you got to remember, like, obviously he's making better music now. That is, part of him as well, but it's also part of the team as well. Like, they choosing better beats, finding better artists to work with, all this that glues it all together.
Yeah.
That's still a massive part of what the operation now. And I feel like he deserves that. So, the music might not have been there yet, but it could have been if he had the right guidance, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although he has just got better as well.
Yeah, he has.
Like, looking back at his old lyrics and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, even, I know this is a long time ago, but so we filmed a Sidemen video, which is coming out in a couple days, which I'll give you a spoiler. At one point, he does perform a little bit of Don't Sleep.
Okay.
No sleep.
No
sleep. I was going to say Don't Play.
I used to do Sway's verse on tour. I
Really?
realized this the other day. I saw a video back and I was doing it, yeah.
Mad. Yeah. And he, as he's doing it, he's literally like, what are these lyrics?
Well, that's what I'm saying as well. Like, so New Age was, I think, what took him from where he was before to the like mainstream now, because that was just fully him. It's like we just made it ourselves. Whatever he wants to write. I'm not gonna. Well, there's times where obviously we both said this is shit, do it again. But like we'll never say you can't say that. So that album there was the one that like bridged the gap, because even though he might not want to write certain lyrics back in the day, but his team at the time might have been like, let's
yeah,
say
I
this,
don't think his team, like for example, the Slow Motion.
Yeah.
It's one of his lyrics that's like, rub her clit legit like it's an analog.
Yeah. I'm my dog. Well, yeah, and they might not have allowed that, but end of the day, you got to be, you just got to do what you want. You have to do what you want as an artist, really. Obviously, just you can't if you've got some ridiculous views, then maybe you shouldn't put them on there. But I think New Age as well. New Age was like 17th in the chart.
Was it?
It's not bad,
That's good.
But yeah, then I feel like from
top 20 artists right here.
Come on, man, that's what I do.
Yeah.
Well, if I released an album on my own without KSI, I probably wouldn't get that. But anyway, but that album was also what led to us meeting SX, which is how we met Mams, which is a big part of his.
It's all gone well.
Yeah,
everything's just
But no,
well.
yeah, and there's no disrespect there to his old team back before. But I think everyone wanted him to be the YouTube guy on the internet, whereas now he's like, right, I'll use what I've got from YouTube, but I'll be an authentic artist, and that's the recipe for win.
Yeah.
So, but he's always had it in him. So that's why now I'm not surprised, but I'm obviously happy for him. But he's always deserved it.
Well, congratulations, KSI.
Congrats, KSI. Love you. What? I was looking at you. I was saying love you.
Okay. Well, not only did he get nominated, he also went on a few dates.
He did.
20v1 KSI came out.
And just before you start having a go at me, I did watch half this video.
Got bored. Wow.
No. You texted me saying I'm on the way to the podcast studio. So I came.
I want you the first thing I want you to guess.
Yeah.
That was mad, by the way.
What?
I texted you and you came. I want you to guess where it is out of 10.
1.
Yeah, it's 1. That doesn't trending means nothing these days in the UK.
Yeah.
I hate
Even I get trending.
Genuinely the videos that on my main channel that get the least views are always on trending.
Yeah.
It's 400k ahead of second in a day.
Mate, look at it, 5 million views now on here. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait, why did it say that after December? What the flip?
Oh, that's the description.
Oh, right.
That's the top line of the description.
The way it looks, it's like...
I saw it. It was weird.
Yeah, it looks weird like that.
It looks like it's like an original title.
Yeah, I was like, how do I do that?
Well, yeah. It's done insane. We thought... So you got to the dates, right?
I saw 3 dates, I think.
So we thought while we were filming it that he said no to so many. Because we said originally, we were like, there's 20 girls. You got to say yes to roughly 10. So, 8 to 12.
And you got about 9 or 8, didn't he, in the end?
No, he had more than that, I think.
Well, then I think 8 stayed.
Yeah, so he had like 11 plus me.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Including you.
I think it was 11 plus me.
I thought 2 girls left plus you. 3 girls left. Okay.
Yeah, I think 3 girls left.
Okay.
But it was way more than... We all thought, like, you said no to everyone. You're going to be left with like 5 girls.
Yeah.
And then left with a lot.
What it was is he was so... See, when Ethan and Harry did it, they were so like... and ahhing whether they want to say yes or no, and the no's felt so much more impactful for them because JJ had no problem saying nope. It felt like he was dispatching more.
He did to start with. Like the first girl he said no to, he was like, "This is horrible."
He kept going. I saw that. I saw you posted that as a community post.
That was a funny one.
Yeah.
That was actually... I can't remember who said that. Whose idea was that? Someone else said to me, like, oh, odds on you going out. And I was like, oh, that'd be weird, right? I can't. And then everyone was like, no, you should. And I was like, all right.
Made it funny. Can I just say, in this podcast, it's a good platform to do this. I've seen it on numerous occasions now, mostly nights out, dressing up, going somewhere posh. He loves wearing that Pikachu.
He loves that shirt.
He loves it, yeah.
Yeah.
And the amount of times he dissed me for liking Pokemon and saying Dragon Ball's better versus the amount of times he's wearing that Pikachu shirt. I want an apology, KSI. Handwritten apology. Please.
His trousers are bunching at the bottom there.
He likes baggy trousers. He also, you know what he loves, right? He loves to stuff his pockets with as much crap as possible. Whenever you're out of JJ, just look at his pocket. Fucking massive. And that's not an innuendo. Like he literally, what's your wallet like? To be fair, you've got a thick wallet now. You got to change.
It's all that cash, baby.
Yeah, take it out, man. Look, you got to get a wallet like this, man.
That's not a wallet. That's a card holder.
Exactly.
It's different.
What do you need in your wallet? You don't need cash.
I have too many cards.
I've got a lot of cards, Simon.
That looks so long to try and get that out.
Sorry, hold on.
You struggled there.
I don't want to show the camera. John's just zooming in on the card details. But no, he's got his wallet's like this thick.
No, I've seen his wallet. His wallet is horrendous.
He'll have euros in there.
Yeah, he has euros. He has like 100 receipts. He has like, he'll literally like sometimes put like his passport in there. I'm like, why not just have your passport separate? Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Now, his one is, you know why? It's because when he sits down, he's taller. Puts it in his back pocket, sits on it.
Does he?
No, of course not.
I was gonna say that's. I'm not gonna acknowledge that.
Well, what dates did you see?
So I saw up to the blonde girl who he started bragging to.
Okay.
So unfortunately, I didn't see beyond that.
Did you see him start sniffing a seat?
Yeah.
That one was bad.
I like that. Well, sorry, as a video, as an entertainment, it was great.
Oh, yeah, it was very funny. Did you see the one where he had to pretend he shit himself?
Not yet.
So there's one bit where he has to pretend. We say you have to pretend like you really need a shit.
Yeah.
And he says to the girl like, "Oh, are you into that?" She's like, "No, but I mean, if it's like a baby."
That was a clip on Twitter, so I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, oh, if it's a baby, then it's fine because obviously it's a baby.
Yeah.
So he jumps in her laps and goes goo goo gaga. We didn't tell him to do that.
But you got to remember, because JJ's a performer, isn't he? So like he knows how to make a video funny as well.
Yeah.
So even when he was doing the date where you guys said just be yourself, he was still saying stuff to be funny and to create a video. So half of it is still him being him,
true.
but half of it is still trying to entertain.
Well, one of the dates he had to speak in meme form. Like we only gave him memes.
Oh no.
But you know how hard it is to think of a meme on the spot?
Yeah. Well,
so
that's
hard.
why when we did the question and answer thing the other day, where they were like, "What's the best meme?" I was like, "I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't answer that question."
So we came up with like 4 or 5, and then as soon as the video ended, we were just listing memes, and we were like, "Why don't we get him to do this? Why don't we get him to do this?"
I bet you did. Okay, let's go.
We said he had to run into the room.
'Cause that's trending.
We said he had to run into the room and see
Yeah, nice.
straight away,
Nice.
and then sit down and go, "Okay, let's go."
Good,
It made
good.
sense, you know.
Yeah, I can't wait to get to that. I mean, I'll watch the rest of it obviously later, but
Well, we did that. I take it you didn't watch the. Did you watch? Which one's this? Is this? Oh, this is. Oh, we made him do a lap dance to the chair.
oh my god.
Yeah. Well, because we were like, we can't make him give her a lap dance because that's sexual assault.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Although she actually said, so he goes, "Can I give your chair a lap dance?" And she goes, "Oh, my chair, not me." And he's like, "Yeah,
Yep.
yeah." And she's like, "Okay." So I think I think she was.
Yeah.
Although after seeing it, maybe not.
Maybe not. Yeah, it's a bit a bit crazy there.
Did you happen to watch any of the Hot v Cold holiday?
Yeah, bits of it.
You didn't, did you? No. Okay.
No, because when's the Cyberman podcast going out?
Which one?
When that wasn't.
Oh, don't know.
For this.
Probably.
Well, but I was in that one, and I said no then.
No. Yeah, I thought you might have watched it after that. I want to do more videos like that, basically.
But I know what happens in it, by the way.
Cool.
I'm
just saying I want to do more videos like that.
Yeah, hot
Like,
and cold.
Just like
Hot and
bigger
cold
videos.
dinner.
Just what?
Hot and cold dinner, hot and cold swimming pool. I'm just finding off ideas.
We actually did have hot and cold calorie challenge.
Exactly,
and we were
yeah.
like, that's so whack, but watch it do well.
Yeah, hot and cold calorie challenge, $100,000.
$200,000.
No, $100,000.
You said $200,000.
No, I just meant no. I said hot and cold calorie challenge, $100,000.
What's the $100,000
Just put it in there.
for? What?
The winner wins that.
What?
The winner wins that.
Okay.
So you get a 1 out of 10.
Oh.
I'll take 10%.
Hell no.
I told you guys. You guys should do a video where you let the universe decide the video. Just put keywords in there. So hot and cold, calorie,
Oh, no, can I
Tinder.
Can I steal this? Can
Yeah.
I do it for I'll do it for
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Of course, 10%. You know my rate. 9.
5.
Yeah, deal.
Fuck, I could have got 1.
Yeah, I'd do it for free.
All right, 3.
Yeah,
Done.
sure. That'd be a great video though. Just and you have to actually do it though.
Yeah.
You have to film it early, then decide when to do it, and then post it.
Oh no, it would be my video.
Oh,
It's not Sidemen.
okay, sure.
I get one of them in it, so I can have Sidemen in the title.
Exactly. You still got to put.
Yeah,
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 so
yeah.
that's one of the keywords.
I'm one of the Sidemen. Although
are.
I'm Sideman, technically. If it's
Yeah,
one,
yeah,
it's only
yeah.
Sideman.
Yeah.
You have to have 2.
Best believe if I was in a Sideman, by the way, every video is Sideman.
Nah, it loses its effect.
Does it?
Yeah.
Does it?
Yeah.
Now and then.
Because, like, the amount, like, me, Josh, Ethan, Toby a bit, and Vic. Well, not Vic. Us 4 did so many Reddit videos, and you'd chuck Sidemen in. Vic would do, like, gaming videos and had Sidemen, like COD or whatever.
Yeah.
And it started off banging. Every video, you just do a Reddit video, and you're just like, secrets behind Sidemen Sunday.
Yeah.
Bang. Now, it barely has an effect.
Yeah, no, I feel
Although I
you.
say it barely has an effect. Maybe it would have absolutely stunk if I didn't put it in.
Yeah, you don't know. You don't.
Yeah.
It might have helped. Yeah.
Yeah.
I still put Sidemen in towels now. I'm not even in it. Sidemen mukbang I did. Yeah.
Well, speaking of Sidemen, XX Vodka Drop 2.0.
Yeah, banging. I've not yet been able to do the video where I was going to do the cocktail stuff, but obviously I'll do it. COVID kind of went crazy
Yeah.
at my shows. I'll do it in the new year.
Yeah. But yeah, it did really well.
Sold out in under half an hour.
I think it was like 40.
In under an hour.
Yeah.
Banging.
Yeah.
That's what you want.
Yeah, I'm so proud of it. It's good. It's really
I wish
good.
I bought a new bottle because I didn't buy one because I had one, but I want a fresh one.
I got you.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah,
I got you.
we'll talk.
Yeah, we can talk.
I get privileges when you sleep with the Sidemen.
Yeah.
What?
So, just one.
Yeah, just you. Sorry.
I was going to say. I'm not sleeping with anyone else.
No, I'm not. I promise. That's just funny to think about. Yeah, but congratulations. Was it still first batch on?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So this is like first batch, second drop.
Yeah.
Because the first drop was like very limited.
Right, yeah, of course.
Well, we were talking about getting schlepped, sleeping. You know who got schlepped?
Who?
Tyron Woodley.
Oh, he did. He got knocked TF out.
Yeah. Boring fight.
Well, let me tell you about a story about the fight.
Hit
You
my
know,
mic.
I was up playing COD, and I was like, you know what, let's stay on COD a little bit more so I can wait for the fight. Got to 3 o'clock, and I fell asleep. Everyone left COD. I fell asleep on my sofa, so I was knackered. I woke up at 4:20, and I was so tired. I had the worst headache, so I ended up going to bed half an hour before it started.
Half an hour.
I know I should have stayed up, but I woke up with the worst headache, and I had a headache the entire yesterday. So I'm getting old now. But anyway, I just read the chat. What?
It's not COVID.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's because I stayed up too late.
Okay.
It's because I didn't sleep properly.
Just had to check, you know.
I went to, so I went to sleep at had an hour's nap at 3 o'clock. Went to bed at 4 o'clock, and got up at like 9. I was knackered. So just a lack of sleep. But then I saw in the chat everyone was hating on it because it was so boring. And out of nowhere, Cal did that TikTok, didn't he? And mid TikTok, he knocked him out. So
Well, the issue was, right, so I never stay up for these anymore because I'm like, it's not like this doesn't affect my life enough to ruin the next day.
yeah,
So I wake up and I lie in bed, I squint my eyes so that I can't really read what it says.
Yeah.
And I type in Jake Paul and then click the first one.
yeah.
The annoying thing was this video that is up right now was the first video. So I literally press play and I'm like, okay, what's going on here?
Right.
It's over. And I was like, damn it. But then I watched the fight back and I watched it back in double speed. And
I didn't watch it. I think like at this point now, because it's a rematch as well, I was like, let's see who wins, see the impact from it. If it was Tommy, I'd have watched the whole thing. But shout out Jake, doing well, catching dubs.
yeah, I'm starting to like him.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny. He's always been a funny guy. It's just obviously allegiances make you go one way. And
But he was also scamming people.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
like,
But I mean,
he was just like being a dick to people. Now he's just like, he's just being like cocky. I don't think he's being that much of a dick to people. He's just being cocky.
But what if he's just not posting that? What if he still is being a dick and he's just not posting it?
Then I'm not saying I like him as a person because I don't know him as a person.
Yeah.
But from this, to me, he's the same as McGregor.
Yeah, he makes funny TikToks as well.
Yeah.
Funny content.
Like, I like what I see because it's funny.
I completely
That's
forgot I had
it.
an antler on my head. To my half. I was like, what's going on? What you see is funny. I mean, I saw you see that video where he put his girlfriend into a suitcase and threw her.
No.
That was jokes. It was fake. It wasn't real. Pull that TikTok up, James. It's great. He puts her into a suitcase and throws her across, but she gets out of it. What, Simon?
I haven't seen this.
Oh, right. Here you go. There you go. That's the one. Jake Paul. No, the second one.
The second one.
Is it? Oh, okay. You don't need sound for it, really. You look, so he gets the suitcase.
Okay.
So there's listening on audio right now. We're currently watching it over TikTok, so
he
Come to
Jake Paul
YouTube.
has got a suitcase. He's talking to his girlfriend. She's standing in the suitcase. She lies down.
she gets in it.
Okay, there she's clearly got out.
Yeah.
To the right.
There's a wall covering it. He zips her up. His acting here is really good. Look.
Okay. And then he pretends to fall over, drops the suitcase,
Yeah.
throws the suitcase,
Yeah.
so she doesn't get out of it.
She did behind the wall. She got out of it.
Oh, I thought you meant that she actually got out of it in the clip.
Oh,
like,
no. I'm
afterwards.
saying that.
Like, have you ever seen like the David Dobrik ones where? Do you remember Big Nick?
Yeah.
So he would go like he would have a big cardboard box and he'd be like, "Yo, get in this."
Right.
And then Big Nick would get in it. There'd be a cut in the video.
Yeah.
And then they would basically throw the cardboard box around, drive over it, start like punching it,
And
blah
then
blah blah, and then he'd get out and go like, "That was crazy."
yeah.
I thought it was like that.
No, sorry to disappoint. But that with audio, that was a funny TikTok at the time.
I'm
scrolling
sure.
through.
I'm sure it was. I'm sure
Yeah,
it
it
was.
was funny.
Yeah. No, I'm sure it was. It was great. Right. Well,
What
do you
time
think
for?
just you, just in general? So who does he fight next? I want to see him fight McGregor.
Yeah, Connor. Come on.
But there's Diaz, Masvidal,
I don't know. I mean, I just
Tommy again. Tommy.
Tommy. I would like to see him fight Tommy, but also I feel like Tommy kind of has missed the chance in a sense because you know Jake doesn't really need. Yeah, right. So like with boxing, obviously the big part of it is like the build up. So I know he hasn't had we haven't had the climax of that story. We haven't had like the finish of the Jake Paul or Tommy. But at the same time, we've had the story, right? The story's been there, blah blah blah. It's gone. It's not like it's with these fights. I don't really care to see who wins the fight. You know, does Tommy win or does Jake win? I just care to see the spectacle, right? Yeah. So the build up and then see what happens, who wins, right? But in my opinion, now Jake won the Tommy fight because Tommy pulled out. If that makes sense. It's not like it's AJ versus Fury. That's like I want to see who's a better boxer there, who can win that fight. Whereas with the Jake Paul and Tommy, I want to see who can provide the most entertainment towards the build up, and then let's see the fight. Whereas like I don't care about the fight anymore. Like, it's gone. I'd rather see Jake go and fight the next step up, which is maybe Connor or Connor would be the climax as well, though.
Thing is, if he
of the story,
even if he beat McGregor, I will go. He's not a boxer.
I know.
McGregor's not a boxer.
I know.
So I feel like he does need to fight Tommy just to go.
He's a boxer.
I've beaten a boxer that is undefeated.
Yeah, but would you say Connor's a tougher fight, or would you say Tommy is? I mean, I'd say Connor still because of what he's done in the UFC. You've seen it, right?
I mean,
that's the thing with Tommy.
But at the same time, it's boxing.
Yeah, but no one's but like people, you can put. I know we've seen Tommy fight sometimes, but it's always like journeyman and stuff. But with Connor, you've seen him in world championship fights, you know, in UFC. I'm saying, but still,
but not boxing.
I know, but it's like I know, but the way he puts himself out there, you know, tough guy, this, that, the other. It's like a big.
I feel like everyone just has the same thing of like, oh no, but they're tough, but it's not boxing.
I know.
Same way like Woodley, everyone. I remember Harry said like, oh no, like Woodley will win. Like he's so much better. And then as it got towards the fight, Harry slowly realized like, oh actually,
he's not technical enough.
This isn't UFC.
Yeah. But what I hate is that everyone. I mean, obviously it's very easy to hate Jake Paul, and that's been the kind of. That's what everyone. It's fun to. It's fun. It's trendy to hate Jake Paul.
Yeah.
Even after this fight, everyone started saying, "Oh, it was rigged. He moved his hand," and it's like, just shut up, man. Just give him the like. Even if you hate Jake Paul, just give him the dub. You know, just say congrats, you knocked him out.
Yeah.
You know.
Like, bro, you see that like the timing of it. It's like he can't move his hand down to get knocked. Like it's so it's so stupid.
Yeah, but I've not seen the rest of the fight, but apparently it was kind of boring.
Yeah.
So.
Although Woodley did throw him at one point, which was quite funny.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
they kind of clinched, and Woodley kind of picked him up and threw him down a little bit.
Fair. Well, he's better at that.
Well, I'm waiting. I really want to know what Deji and like Gibb are doing.
Well, Gibb posted a tweet, didn't he, saying, you know, Austin, pretty much everything was set up apart from the location, or when Austin found out about the location, and then he started to get, you know, a bit.
Yeah, Austin basically wouldn't sign the papers.
Yeah. But it was sort of going ahead, wasn't it? That's what the announcement was for, you know, when they started tweeting December the 2nd, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, interesting to see what Deji and Gibb do next. They're not fighting each other, apparently.
Yeah.
Sad.
Won't happen.
No, to be fair, I don't want to see that. I kind of do.
Gibb has had a go at me since the podcast where we had Leon on.
He put you on his story, didn't he?
Yeah, because I basically said, oh, you know, like on the night, you know, Gibb got a draw.
Yeah.
And he was like, no, I got to win. I won every round. And I was like, well, on the night, it was a draw. That's what I'm saying. You got the dub. Yeah. But on the night,
it's just bant anyway.
Yeah. Screw you, Gibb.
Yeah, screw you, Gibb. Gibb said he'll come on the podcast, though, when something big's happening. So hurry up, Gibb. Make it happen. We want you.
Well, Deji's down as well, he said.
Yeah. Oh, did you just actually say that?
At the album launch.
Yeah, but
he's like, I really want to do the podcast.
We've not developed it.
Nah, because I don't want to ask him while like we have nothing to ask him about.
Yeah,
we can ask him about normal stuff.
I feel like we could fit a lot in though.
We could.
We've never spoken to Deji ever on his podcast.
No,
we could talk about his origins. We could talk about all the beef, the multiple beefs.
Yeah, it's true.
And then the boxing.
Yeah, but I'd love to have that in one.
Yeah, same.
But yeah, we've also got Ethan said he's down.
Bro, we actually finally asked him. I finally asked him.
Yeah, you did. That was good.
I said
that was
Ethan,
big of you.
Yeah, we were at the game the other day, and I thought, you know what? I'm gonna ask you. So I said, Ethan, do you want to come on the podcast? He went, yeah.
He was like, yeah,
Of
well,
course.
like he was like, yeah, I'd love to. Like, I love podcasts.
But then I was like, bro, Vic really hurt me.
Vic turning us down has hurt our ego so
I'm
much.
so nervous now. But no, Vic said yes. Sorry, Beth said
said
yes. Harry said yes.
Yeah.
Kind of. What's Harry said? Harry told us.
Harry messaged me. He
Yeah,
was like,
yeah.
yo, I'm down to the podcast.
So 2022.
Big
look out.
year.
Yeah, big year for us.
Yeah.
Or
No
a
season 2 shit. Season 1 stay big.
yeah, we've got one season. We've probably got some news coming at some point. We have to sort that out, don't we?
Well, it's not really news.
No.
No.
Kind of.
That's actually all the topics I had.
Wow, so you were leading me into nothing, essentially.
Well, there was a big Christmas topic, but we've basically answered it.
Have you seen Pokemon Unite?
No.
They've brought a new character in.
Okay.
What's
it called?
The one that comes after Dratini. No, that one after that.
I'm not saying it.
What's the one after Dragonair, everyone?
Dragonite.
Dragon D's nuts all over your face.
Yeah. It didn't really work though, because I said
No.
Dragonite.
I know, that's why I do it. Cringe jokes, that's my thing.
It didn't really work that well.
So are we topicless now?
Yes.
I'll bring one out.
Okay.
Favorite car?
Lamborghini Gallardo.
Really?
Yeah.
Pull it up.
Harry's old car. When Harry had a Lambo, it was
Oh,
white
yeah.
with the big spoiler on the back. That car, well, he had it. His car exactly in white. That
You wanted the same
spoiler.
one.
That's my dream car.
You should have bought it off him when he sold it. Did he
Nah.
sell it?
Can you type in white Lamborghini Gallardo?
Type in WTS Lamborghini.
Yeah, type in that. His Lambo was perfect, and at that time,
Mm.
didn't have the money for it.
Oh,
Like that's an expensive car.
damn.
Look at that car.
That's sick, yeah, to be fair.
That car is beautiful.
Wait, yeah, he actually had a 50th anniversary one?
Yeah.
Damn.
So I also don't want that.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more expensive for
Yeah,
not
yeah.
much. But also Tesla Model X, I love.
Mm.
And
You had one?
Yeah, and I will buy another one when I
Yeah.
get a house.
Mm.
Tesla Roadster as well.
Are they out in UK?
No.
I've never seen one. The new one, though.
I basically want 4 cars.
Do you want the Cybertruck?
I would if I lived in America.
'Kay.
Like a 1,000,000%.
I feel like in the UK you just wouldn't fit through stuff.
You wouldn't fit down any road at all.
Although I think it's probably not as wide as you think. I think it's not actually as wide as you think.
I mean, the Tesla Model X is wide.
Yeah, well, same as my one.
Yeah.
It's wider than other cars. Nerve wracking when you go through them checkers, isn't it?
I heard somewhere, I think this is a lie, Tesla Model X is like the same width as a London bus.
Yeah. I'm not
Is
saying,
that true, or
I'm
is
not,
that...
I'm not saying it's true, but I'm saying it's not surprising because I always see those TikToks and everyone's like, wait, in a car, there's two seats, but in a bus, there's like 6.
Yeah.
But it's just because they go over the wheels, don't they?
That Cybertruck is...
But imagine getting that
It's
wrapped
so
as well.
it's so butters.
No, it's not.
No, I love it. I want it. But
Okay,
it is ugly.
Well, it's different. It's polarizing.
It's ugly.
It's
But
polarizing.
I want it.
I remember we did a podcast when that first came out.
Yeah.
Time
We did
flies.
podcast a lot of time.
True. Every week. Every Wednesday.
But that's
Subscribe.
the 4. Roadster. I want a Roadster, Gallardo, Model X, and then I want a little hatchback.
That's 5.
That was 4. I
Do
don't
it
want a Roadster.
All right. Okay.
Because no, I don't want a
Cybertruck.
Cybertruck because there's no point here.
Yeah, I need to. I'm not really. Never been. I was a car guy when I was a kid, but I kind of like tailed off of it. When Need for Speed was out, the first Fast and Furious, I used to be a massive car fan. But what's that? Oh, so it's not actually that big then.
No, that's wham, bro.
Yeah, but like, well, oh right. Okay.
You know how big those trucks are?
Okay, yeah, I see it now. I see it. Oh, there you go. Look. So it's just a shape that makes it think it seem bigger.
Can you compare it to the size to a Tesla Model X?
We also don't see cars like that in the UK, do we? We don't see pickup
No.
trucks that often. Now you know.
So what would you get?
I don't know, man.
Money's no issue.
Again, I've never been a massive car guy, to be fair.
There isn't one car that you think...
I mean, of course, if money wasn't an option, I'd definitely get a sick collection of cars.
People are like, what's
But I think I'd have to stop pursuing it at that point.
What's like a car that you're like, oh, if I won the lottery tomorrow and I'm like, I could splash out on a car.
I would get a Skyline. I'd get something like a Skyline.
Nissan?
Yeah, Nissan Skyline. But then I'd like neon it up and all that shit. I'd pretty much make it like a Need for Speed car. But of course, if I had no option.
115k.
Damn. Oh, you're signing up?
No, can we not sign me up, please? Can we not?
Just bait your
How
number
much is
out.
one that's not the 50th anniversary?
But a car is definitely like doesn't really.
Hold its value.
No.
No.
No. Do they?
Really?
The last, like, I think it's the last, like, true Lamborghini.
Oh.
So James is saying these do hold their value. Interesting. But most people
Allegedly.
I know who
Allegedly.
get the annoying part, another thing for me is when people get like a supercar like that or like a sports car type thing, they won't drive it. So they have that car, then they have a road car, and then that one never gets driven. It's like
That's why
1,000 miles a year.
that'll be the last car I buy if I buy one.
And would you drive it?
That's why it'd be the last, because I wouldn't drive it.
Right. Okay.
I mean, I would drive it, but not much. Like if I'm going out with more than just me,
Yeah.
or I'm going for a long drive, Model X. If I'm
Yeah,
going out with me and one person, not that far, Roadster.
The problem is that don't like, and again, I'm not a massive car guy, but doesn't a car get better miles per gallon over a long distance? So say if you did have a Lamborghini and you drove it like 50 miles, you're gonna have a better time doing that than driving to Tesco and back, because the short distance is usually a lot of stop-starty stuff.
Yeah, probably.
Not a consistent drive. That's just what
That's why I want a hatchback though, for the little like shopping trips.
Or just get a Tesla, man.
Nah, I like having, because I'd get a manual.
Oh yeah, no, I love it.
A manual hatchback.
Yeah, I love it. My
like a little Golf GTI or whatever it's called.
I've had a few cars, or not many cars. I had a Skoda Fabia as my first car. Then I had a Mercedes A-Class. And now my Tesla now. I still love the Fabia. It was so sick.
I like how you went, I've had a few cars.
3.
3.
That is a few. A few means 3. We've had this discussion before.
Oh, what's 3?
Sorry, John. Did you just say a few means 5? James, Google that shit.
A few definition. A
couple is 2, a few is 3. End of. Mic drop.
I've driven a lot of cars.
Go on, spit them out.
I couldn't name them all.
Oh, wow.
I genuinely, this isn't like a flex.
I can name you your cars.
Go on then.
Well, obviously, before I met you, I didn't know. You had the Evoque, the red one.
Yeah.
Then you had the Tesla.
Yeah. No, but basically the way that we never owned a car that I drove.
Right.
We had like a lease, so it changed. A few means 3 or more. Wait. Oh, a few can be 2.
But it's not 5 though. A few is usually 3.
Well, anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it'd basically be like the car would change depending on when they need the car. So sometimes I'd have like a car for a week and then I'd get a different one.
Would you be on the insurance the whole time?
What do you mean?
Wait, so like...
So like it was like a leased car, but that car would then go...
Oh, so your family would lose the car?
Yeah, like we never owned it.
Why?
Stuff to do with work.
Okay, how many years though? Like 3 years?
As in some cars I would literally have for like a month.
That's mad.
But then some car I'd have for a lot longer.
Wow, did your dad work for Fast and Furious?
Yeah, that's exactly who.
Sick. Is he The Rock Johnson?
Yeah.
Dwayne The Rock
Someone say
Johnson.
family.
Yeah.
Wrong show.
Wrong show.
Movie, yeah.
Wrong actor.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway.
But anyway,
we'll let it slide.
yeah, so I'd literally... Like I drove I had a Fiat 500 for like a month.
Oh, man.
And it's a sick car.
Yeah, well, Laura had Vauxhall Adam, which is a similar version. They're kind of cool, kind of cute.
They're really they are a go-kart. Like it's so fun to just drive around that.
Obviously, I love what we do now, but I used to love like back in the day when me and Laura had a house before we came to London. That was like our first house together. It was sick because we just had nothing to do. It's like we just go to cinema like 4 times a week. We just drive cinema, go Sainsbury's, get a tin of Pokemon cards, open it in the car, and then go watch a film. Sick. So good, man.
You gonna get any Pokemon cards for Christmas? I feel like someone in your family's gonna buy you Pokemon cards.
It's tough now, Nick. It's like
no, I know, but I feel like they'll think they'll get you like a box of Vivid Voltage, and they'll think I've done really well here.
Yeah. So like last year, the first year I started doing Pokemon, they did. So I started 2019, at the end of the year. They bought me Evolutions box, and they bought
That's a good
me
one.
Cosmic Eclipse, which are both good boxes. And I opened them both for a video. Did well. We did it well. But now it's tough because like I've got so many cards now.
Yeah.
They know they can't please me. Which is just annoying, isn't it? Like you said, you've probably ruined it now, and I think I have.
Yeah.
But I've got them stuff for Christmas. Got some sick stuff.
Okay.
Graded cards and all that stuff.
Well, I don't say because
I won't say.
I've run out of topics completely.
I had a sick one, but how long have we been going, James? John, you've been counting. John's like, when can I stop? Hour and a half. No, yeah, I mean, thanks for the support this year, guys. It's been sick. It's probably been the best year for the podcast, right?
Yeah.
We just really
massively.
Obviously we got, the start was a bit rocky. We did like one every 2 months or whatever.
That was COVID as well.
Yeah.
COVID has really hindered us, but...
No, the first time wasn't COVID. The first time we were just being lazy.
True.
Yeah, but then we got into gear. Then we started doing once a week very consistently, which is good. Then we had the COVID period where a lot of it was Discord.
Well, this is only Christmas. We have next week will only be a shorter episode.
Yeah.
We didn't really want to do 2 podcasts in a row, just us around the same time because we're trying to get ahead. Because we were like, obviously, the topics will all be dry and stuff. So.
Yeah, well, hopefully, fingers crossed, we're both going home anyway. So we obviously not going to be around in that period to film one. And also, we don't want to invite any guests here because right now it is quite,
yeah, if they came here and then couldn't go home because
of us,
one of us had
or vice
suddenly
versa.
yeah,
we just don't want to put someone in that awkward environment. Like, do you want to come on the podcast? So we thought we'd do this ourselves. So next week's gonna be like a special, like I say, like a New Year special,
shorter New Year special kind of thing.
Yeah, and then but yeah, we'll see you in the new year. And we've got it set now. I just feel like we've definitely kicked up a gear with the content. So thanks for the support.
And we'll keep changing it, so you'll see it. Well, I mean, we've got New Year's episode next.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching. Have a great Christmas, and remember, follow What's Goodcast on Instagram.
For Christmas dinner.
Yeah, and you have to vote. Please vote because I need to beat him at this.
True that.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. Peace.